Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to the Longhorn meetup this month. Longhorn meetup, and I have a few items want to share with you guys and the community. The first one is about our latest release. As you know, we just released the 120 uh, the beginning of this month, and the feedback is quite good. A lot of new feature I introduced last time including in the 120. And also, we have some upcoming blog post talking about the 1.2 feature set as well uh, by end of this month. But we also found some issues from the 120. If you check the release note, because 1.2 level we bump the Kubernetes version support and CSI component update. And there's actually some backward compatible issues when upgrading the CSI provisioner to the recent version. And it caused some default options removed from the recent version of CSI provisioner. So the issue is actually happens is like a FS group, the default options remove out. So that means the user need to specify the values in the storage class to resolve this kind of incompatible issues. This is one thing we encounter in 120, but as promised, we want to resolve this one in the latest release. So in upcoming release 121, and this issue got resolved, and we plan to release 121 by next week, early next week. So you probably will be enjoying the next release soon, and including this release. And not just for this fix, we also introduced several. We also uh, including the several important bug fixes as well in 121. Take example, like this one is about unlimited volume replica rebuilding, because some feedback from the community when they try to restart a node and many volume on the nodes, they will get rebuilding other place, other nodes. But right now we don't have a way to control how many replica rebuilding concurrently rebuilding. So this bug fixing, we introduce another the enhancement to that a user can control how many replica can be rebuilt on each node. So this is one based on the customer users feedback to provide a more customization for the replica rebuilding. And also we fixed several like rewrite many performance degrade performance issue because the default NFS mount we used sync mode before, but right now we adapt the default one is async mode to improve the performance issue. And also some packing image download, avoid something re-downloading the existing packing image after the Longhorn upgrade. And something like volume operation take long time during the automatic upgrading. So this also improve if you using a big cluster, a lot of volume on that. We improve this one to to make the volume operation better before. And a lot of issue here you can track. And right now, and also I want to show you guys about the tracking uh, of 121 issues. Yeah, let me filter a bit the issues we have right now. Yeah, as you know, we use this pipeline to track the issues for each release. This is 121, so we are working on. We only have a few issues left, and most of issue under testing, and also not just bug fixing testing. We also involve some regression to make sure the quality of the upcoming release. So this is one thing I want to share with you for long project. We not just introduce the new features only. We also put a lot of effort on the regression to ensure our quality to that users to understand or enjoy the always the best tested the release every time. And another thing I want to introduce here, coming along with one-to-one, is we try to introduce this one, because in the past, if you check the Longhorn setting page or footer of the web page, you will see the latest release. Take example, if you right now you install 112, you should see the 120 is upcoming latest release. You can upgrade to. But for some feedback from the community, actually they want to stay on the specific my release, and they don't want to get the information. They don't just want to get the information about latest release. They also want to get the information from the stable release or latest stable release from each minor release. So in one-to-one, we add this feature in. So for user, if you upgrade to a one-to-one, you will see the latest release and upcoming stable release in the future. So if you stay in the 1.1, you will see the latest stable release is 1.1x, and you also will see the latest release as well. So this change or this new stuff give the users have opportunity to know which version available for you to upgrade to. So this is one thing we get a feedback from the community. We listen, we hear, so we make this change. So this is this one, and so just expect the next latest release by next week. You can try to upgrade to enjoy this kind of bug fixing and improvement later on. So this is one thing about the release, and the next one is actually QComp. And QConf, we have a physical booth this time in LA. So if you will visit the QConf in October, please come to our booth. We will have a maintainer there to let you ask a question or discuss any topic about Longhorn. Even you are a beginner user or experienced ones, feel free to contact with our maintainer at our physical booth. And also we have office hours as usual, so you can meet there with our maintainers to ask your question about your user experience or any new feature request or any comparison with other projects. If you have question for that, we can discuss as usual there. And also you have a chance to get some swag like t-shirts at the booth, and check around our landing page to understand what the current latest Longhorn can provide. Like before, we claim we are distributed block storage solution for Kubernetes, but right now not just that. We extend the Longhorn capability beyond the traditional storage. We even provide something like native virtual workload storage backend, or something built-in backing image stuff. So this is new stuff we introduce in the Longhorn to extend its support area or landscape beyond the traditional storage area. So this is one thing I want to let you know about the QCOM, and expect your join, and we can have more discussion there, and talk about our latest release as well. Okay, so sounds good. So any questions so far? If you have, great. So next month, I will share more about the detail for upcoming the release 1.2.1 in detail, or even 1.2 feature. I introduced some feature in last meeting, last meetup, but probably I can share more in next call to let you guys know, that let the community users know how feature or how new feature you can try it, and how is the feature get improved, so we can know the benefit you actually get introduced in the latest release. Okay, great. So I think that's it. If you have any question, As usual, feel free to ask in our Longhorn channel, CNCF channel, and raise the issue in our GitHub repo. And we have a periodical issue review meeting every week, a few times. So we try to reply and give the answer or give the suggestion for your question immediately or in days. So this is the long team. We try to get and provide a more professional service for our community users. Okay, so that's it. Let's see next time and have a good day, everyone. Bye.